Welcome to a daily dose of Og. My name is Dave Blanchard. First of all, I want to be accountable. I haven't been with you for the last couple of days. I could give you all kinds of excuses, but I didn't keep my commitment and I wanted to come clean, so thank you for your patience. We are back. We are studying scroll number 7, I'll Laugh at the World, and Og shares something with us just in the scroll. He says, and with laughter, all things will be reduced to their proper size. Do we ever find ourselves catastrophizing and blowing things way out of proportion? That little comment someone makes or that email we receive, and we find out later it wasn't that big? Well, we use our laughter to keep it in its proper size. I will laugh at my failures, and they'll be reduced to clouds of new dreams. In other words, I can't change that, but I can stay in creation moving forward. I will laugh at my successes, and they will shrink to their true value, so I don't get too carried away celebrating. I stay focused on those millimeters in the next piece. I will laugh at evil, and it will be untasted. There's some great information and advice. I will laugh at goodness, and it will thrive and abound. Each day will be triumphant only when my smiles bring forth smiles from others. So I'm not going to be carrying my burdens around in a sack. I'll put them in my heart. I'll use them as a resource to listen differently, hear things other people may not hear, ask questions others may fail to ask. Each day will be triumphant only when I show up this way. I do this in selfishness. For those on whom I frown are those who purchase not my goods. I will laugh at the world. We talked a little bit about this in scroll number 2, where our heart can become small and bitter. Laughter helps us keep everything in its proper size. Challenges are big enough by themselves without our mind expanding on them. Because we start thinking about them, catastrophizing, our body starts releasing chemicals like cortisol. Get that lightning bolt. Our fight or flight center starts shutting down our prefrontal cortex. Our short-term memory gets locked down, our hippocampus, and all of a sudden we find ourselves emotionally paralyzed. Laughter can help. Well, it's cathartic, it's cleansing. It cleanses out those fear dendrites, out that cortisol, and it helps us to see it for what it is. We can take on what is. What is the greatest burden is the extra we sometimes add to it. So today, let us laugh, keep everything in its proper perspective, and know that when we are and if we focus on others, we're attractive and our life will be blessed. We do this in selfishness. And in doing so, may you have the very best day of your life.